Hey everyone, today's May 13th, 2020, and I hope all of you are having a great day today. And in today's video, I'm going to go over all the modifications I have on my 2015 Subaru BRZ. I made this same video about 2 years ago now, and my car's completely changed from the time I had it then. And I've had my BRZ, I've owned it for almost 3 full years now, and I want to go through all the modifications I have and talk about the big things I have coming up. As you guys know, I am going to boost my car in the next few months. That's one big thing that's coming up that I'm really excited for. And there's a lot of big things happening in my life right now. One big thing is me and my girlfriend Steph, we're actually moving out of our current condo right now. We've been here for about 1 year and 6 months, about 1.5 years, and we're moving to a upgraded, nicer condo. Everything's getting all packed up. We're moving out within the next couple days here. So I'm not just making big moves with my car, I'm also making big moves with my life as well. So let's head down to the garage right now, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video today. Alright guys, let's get this started here. So what we'll do is start with the exterior of my car, then we'll go with the interior modifications. And again, I apologize that my car is so filthy right now. Everything's closed and I haven't got it washed in about maybe 3 weeks, almost a month now. It's hard to see on camera, but again, I apologize for that. Alright, so let's start off with my favorite modification I have on my BRZ, which is my work wheels. So I've had these for the last 2 seasons now, and these are my Work Emotions CRQ Amis. And if you've been watching the channel, you know that I absolutely love these wheels. These are in semi-gloss black color. I got these freshly powder coated a couple months ago, about 2 months ago, and they look perfect. With the semi-gloss black color, it looks awesome with the carbon fiber and the dark gray metallic paint. So all 4 wheels and tires are the same. It's 18 by 9.5 with a 38 offset. The tires, so all 4 tires are 255 35 by 18s, and this fitment is honestly perfect. And I've said this in videos before, this back fitment here is honestly, it's honestly amazing. Look at this. I can't even put a finger in here. You can maybe put a credit card through and there's no rub whatsoever, which is great. And even before I got my BRZ, these Work Emotion CRQ Amis were my dream wheels. I knew I was going to get these for the BRZ, and I'm happy I got these with the red center cap. And taking a look at my front fitment, it's still aggressive, not as aggressive as the back, but looking at this here, you can barely put one finger through. It looks great in the front, and that brings me to my fenders now. So my front fenders here are the Cybon carbon fiber wide fenders. They're 10 millimeters bigger on both sides, which makes it slightly bigger, and it's noticeable from the side here. It's wider than a stock body car, which enables me to have a more aggressive wheel setup. So as you can see when I step back here, the wheel is literally perfect for that wide fender right there. So as you can see, I'm missing my side canard or my fender garnish. So I did buy a carbon fiber one I'm waiting for in the mail, and it does look bad without anything here, but once I do get it in, I will show you guys what it looks like. But other than that, I love this fender right here. It really makes the car stand out from other BRZs, FRSs, and 86s. And what I like too is this vent right here. This vent makes it look so aggressive, it makes the lines on the car look so good. And taking a step back here, it just gives a great profile to the front side of my car, and I couldn't be any happier with it. So the next thing I'll go over is my lights. So my headlights are just the Vlan Headlights, and over the years with this car I had a bunch of different headlights, and these are really popular. A lot of people have these for the BRZ, FRS, and 86, but they look good and I've had no issues with them whatsoever. That brings me to my side markers. So as you can see, I have tinted side markers, and taillights are honestly awesome. Really simple, but they are the Valenti taillights, and what I like about these, it has the clear lens, but it has the carbon fiber all the way around it, which makes it really unique. Now here's my Valenti fourth brake light. When I first got the BRZ, the fourth brake light was a very minor modification, but if you look at the back of the car, it really puts it together nicely. And the next modifications we'll go over is the Aero I have on the car, which some of it will be changing really soon. I'll show you what I have on the car right now and what I'm planning to get in the near future. So we'll start with the front lip, and I actually just installed this front lip 2 days ago, and I think it looks great. It really makes my front end look amazing. It's a GV style front lip with the lower splitter. And you can tell there's two different pieces. You have the lip and the splitter that's drilled below it, and it looks so aggressive. And stepping back here, it gives a great profile to the front of my car, and it makes the front look so aggressive. And another reason the front of my car looks so aggressive is these authentic Trd Canards. These Trd Canards look so good, and there's a lot of different canards you can get for your car. There's carbon fiber ones. There's people that have 1, 2, 3. I think the one on both sides is just enough, and it makes the front end of my car look so good. So the next modification is my side skirts, and these are the STI style side skirts, and I initially wasn't sure if I was going to keep these on this build, and over time it did grow on me, and I do love how they look. And recently I did take them off and I put them back on, but not fully. As you can see, it's not flush against my car right here. And what I usually do is I put weather stripping in between the car and the side skirt here with 3M tape, which makes it flush against my car. This side profile of my BRZ looks so aggressive, and that is due to the Aero and the other modifications I have on my car. And that brings me to the Aero on the back side. And the wing I have here is Export carbon fiber ducktail wing, and that carbon weave on it looks so nice. And I love the shape of this. It is really subtle. Now the other Aero piece is my diffuser right here, and this is a very subtle diffuser, nothing too aggressive, and that's what I'll be swapping out very soon. So this is my GCS OEM Plus style rear diffuser, and it does look great. It makes the back end look awesome, especially with the Legsport carbon fiber ducktail wing and my Valenti fourth brake light. But for me, I'm looking for something more aggressive. And those are all the Aero mods I have on my BRZ. And let's go over some other modifications. And if I do miss any modifications, please leave a comment down below and let me know. So another exterior mod I have on my BRZ is my tinted windows. So I have 15% tint on my sides and my back. In the front, I have no tints. I have no need for the tints on the front, but having the tints on the side and the back really makes the car stand out. Now let's go over the exhaust setup I have on this car right now. And over the past 3 years, I've had a bunch of different setups, but right now I feel like I have the most mature setup. It's not the loudest setup, but it sounds good overall. So we'll start from the header and go back. And really soon I am going to clean my engine bay because it is really dirty in here. But if you look down there, you can see my JDL unequal length header. And I've had this for more than 2 years now, and I honestly couldn't be any happier with this header. You get a great Subaru rumble. Any exhaust, it sounds great. So the overpipe I have on my car is by Speed by Design, and the front pipe is the HKS dual resonated front pipe, my catback exhaust. I have my NVIDIA N1 catback exhaust, and this setup right now definitely is my favorite setup out of all the exhaust setups I have. So what else am I missing? Oh yeah, so I do have this carbon fiber with a red star overlay on the front and back of my car. Going back here, I do have the carbon fiber on the side, and I do have my carbon fiber leg sport ducktail wing, and right below it you have the carbon fiber with the overlay here. Obviously this is fake carbon fiber because it is an overlay. We have the carbon fiber here, carbon fiber on the wing, and carbon fiber on the tail light. And it's all in the details. A lot of people wouldn't notice that at first glance, but having carbon fiber everywhere looks awesome. And I feel like what I'm missing now is a carbon fiber rear diffuser, which would really make the whole back end of my car look awesome. And I believe that was it for the exterior of my BRZ. If there's anything else, please leave a comment down below. I'm sure I'm missing something, and if you guys have been watching the channel for a long time now, you guys can probably pick out what I've missed. And now let's check out the interior of my BRZ. Alright, now for the interior. As you can see, there's not too much going on the inside of my car. I have the stock seats, stock dash, stock pretty much everything except for a couple modifications that I will go over. And I will go over why I stuck with the stock seats. I've had many chances to get awesome seats for an awesome deal, but I chose to stick with these for a lot of reasons. Well, the first modification that I really love about my interior is the Speed by Design steering wheel. It's definitely my favorite interior modification due to how it is, because they have carbon fiber on the top here with this red stripe, and it's thick. It feels awesome, and the grip right here feels so nice. And you have the red stitching, you go to the bottom and it's flat. And I put the overlay here with the carbon fiber and the red stars, and what I need to do is get that carbon fiber piece right here, and it would make this look even better. But driving any car, the things you do touch the most is your steering wheel and your shift knob. Going over to my shifter. So this is a custom racing shift knob. It is a Spherology knob, which looks honestly awesome. I picked out this exact red. This red color looks great, and I put the engraving with the 1 through 6 with the reverse for R for racing. This quality of this knob is awesome. I believe it is 530 grams, so it's a really heavy shift knob. I drive this car on a daily basis. The shifting feels so great because of the shift knob, as well as my Cartboy short shifter. So in regards to the stock seats, the reason why I kept them, other than getting an aftermarket seat that would look awesome, don't get me wrong, is I live in the Chicago area. Having the heated seats is honestly awesome. And I do drive my BRZ all the time, and the BRZ wasn't my daily for the longest time, and I could have got really nice bucket seats or aftermarket seats, but these stock seats are comfy. I have no problem with them whatsoever, and they feel great. And having the heated seats is perfect for these cold Chicago winters. So right here I have my dash cam. This is a VAVA dash cam that can turn it any way you want, and it goes directly to your phone. I have one in the front and the back of my car. I also have my Passport Escort radar detector, and this was about $500 maybe 3-4 years ago, and this thing has worked great ever since the day I bought it. So getting out of the car, you can see I have these pillows on my seat, and the brand is called CAMTOA, and I got these off Amazon, and they really are great. I'll put a link in the description down below showing where I got these. And the reason why I have this here for the driver and for the passenger is because for long distances, what I do when I drive, I recline my seat slightly back, I rest my head here, and it really makes a huge difference. Alright guys, and the car is really coming together nicely. There's still a lot of work to be done on it. I will be boosting this very soon, and I have a lot of things I want to do to the exterior to really make it perfect. So I'm gonna end the video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video today. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please leave a comment down below what you guys think of my BRZ build so far. And please leave a comment down below and tell me how long you guys have been watching my channel. We just hit 8,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago. We're at like 8,500 some subscribers right now, and I want to thank all of you guys for that. And please leave a comment down below on what kind of videos you guys want to see. If you want to see more track videos once the tracks open up, or point of view videos, or whatever you guys want to see. And remember, I respond back to every single comment I get. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.